Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I would like to tell you that I don't have a ton of subscribers yet. So if this video somehow found you, then maybe this message is meant for you. I was recently reading about this Toth deck, and it's really intense, like super layered, kind of really complicated. So I thought, you know what? Let me keep it aside and come back to my regular, my favorite, the rider weight deck. Wait, I'll show it to you. This one right here is my favorite deck because it's super easy, super user friendly, and someone who's beginning to read tarot cards for the first time can obviously check this deck out. So if you wanna buy your own cards, then I'll link it in the description below from Amazon. I was thinking before we start today's reading, I would like to talk about something that my friend asked me recently, like how do millions of people who watch the same tarot card reading video relate to it? And to answer that, I would like to say it mostly depends on your intuition, like which pile you pick and which energy you're drawn to most. Also, tarot cards have universal theme that people can identify with. Like tarot cards talk about love, loss, hope, transformation. So it's all there in the cards, and you just pick up on the things that you're facing in your life. So that, and also a little bit of magic. This is going to be the message that your spirit guides want you to know. Oops, oh, that one fell down. I'm gonna. So now I'm going to cut the deck in three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So this is a black tourmaline. This is a seashell I found 2 years back. And these are some dried rose petals. So if your intuition, so listen to your intuition, whichever of the pile it's drawn to the most, pick that. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, relax your body. Your intuition works the best when you're relaxed. Alright, so if you were most drawn to pile 1, the black tourmaline, let's see what you've got. So here we have the sun. Oh my god, the sun. Okay. Then we've got the Knight of Cups. I see. And then we have, oh god, okay, the Tower. Alright. So we start off with the Knight of Cups. So this is actually a beautiful energy of emotional action. It could be you or someone around you who's stepping forward with their heart on their sleeve. It's romantic, it's creative, maybe even a little dreamy. This could be that guy you're texting. This could be a message, a proposal, or simply a moment where you are following your heart in a very genuine way. Okay. So then we have the sun. Okay, honestly, one of the happiest cards in the deck. I love the sun card. This is joy, it's clarity, it's confidence. It tells me that whatever you're walking toward or whatever's coming toward you, it's good, like really good. There's this sense of lightness. Maybe after a long period of confusion, you're finding yourself in the clear. You're getting clarity about your situation. You're stepping into a space where things just make sense. You feel seen, you feel supported, maybe even celebrated. But then, boom, the tower. I know this card can feel a little scary. It usually shows up when something unexpected is going to happen, something that's going to shake your ground. But paired with the sun and the Knight of Cups, I don't see this as a bad thing. It's more like a wake up call or breaking down of something that was never stable in the first place. Something that needs to go away. So, this card is telling you you need to break free and you need to grow. So, if you've been waiting on a sign to follow your heart, to take a risk, or to express how you really feel, this is it. So, the tower clears the way, the sun lights the path, and the Knight of Cups carries the message. So, this feels like emotional bravery, like a breakthrough that will lead to real happiness. So, if resonated with you, then maybe leave a like. And now we'll move to the next pile, which is the seashell pile. So, if this was your pile, let's see what we've got here. The Knight of Swords, okay. Then we've got the Two of Pentacles reversed, okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands, okay. So, let's see. First up, we have the Knight of Swords. This is a fast, focused, driven energy. It's like you've got your eyes on something and you're charging towards it. Like, no time to waste, no distractions. You might be feeling super motivated right now, like something's clicked mentally and you're ready to make moves. But then we've got the Two of Pentacles in the middle of these two and it's reversed. This tells me while your mind is moving fast, your life might be feeling a little out of balance. You could be juggling too many things at once, or maybe struggling to keep up with your own pace. It's that feeling of go, 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 but also like, oh no, I might drop the ball. You might need to slow down just enough to catch your breath and get recentered. Next to this, we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? Another fast moving card. But this one comes from pure passion and excitement. This energy is fiery, spontaneous, adventurous. It's amazing, but paired with the Knight of Swords, it's giving me, you know, full throttle energy. Like you're speeding ahead in multiple directions at once. It's thrilling, but it's a little risky if you're not grounded. So, your message is you've got drive, you've got passion, you've got momentum, but you've got to slow down just enough to check in with yourself. What are you really chasing? Are you moving with intention or just reacting? Are you making choices that align with your long term goals or just jumping on the next exciting thing? You don't have to lose that fire, but try not to burn yourself out either. So, this was for you guys. Then we move on to the next one. Thank you, pile 2 people. Leave a like if it resonated with you. Then we've got here the dried rose petal pile. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the Three of Wands reversed. Then we've got Seven of Wands reversed. And Five of Wands reversed. Oh my god, big wand energy here. So let us begin with the Three of Wands reversed. Normally, this card is all about expansion, waiting for your ships to come in or taking bold steps into the future. But when it's reversed, it's like there's a pause, there's a delay, or there's self doubt creeping in. You might be feeling like your plans are not moving forward the way you imagined, or that your future feels a little uncertain right now. Then we've got here the Seven of Wands is also reversed. This card is about standing your ground, protecting your position, but in reverse, it can point to feeling overwhelmed, like you're tired of defending yourself or wondering if the fight is even worth it. It's that moment of low energy where you feel like giving up, where you just want to take a step back and not wanting to prove anything to anyone anymore, okay? Then we've got the Five of Wands also reversed. When it's in upright position, it means conflict and competition, or like when there are too many voices in the mix. But since it's reversed, I feel like some of that external noise might be settling down, but you're left with the internal noise. Maybe you're questioning your choices or comparing yourself to others or just feeling a little off track. So, the total message here is you might be in a space where things feel off. Um, they might feel delayed or uncertain, and you're questioning whether your efforts are paying off. You could be mentally exhausted and trying to hold it all together. Yeah, see, I've pulled another card. Yeah, so I can see that you're trying to hold it together, especially if you feel like no one really sees the efforts you're putting in. So, this is a gentle reminder that you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your journey is your own. Delays don't mean denial, and sometimes the path clears not by pushing harder but by pausing, by realigning and deciding what actually matters to you. So, if you've been feeling burnt out or second guessing yourself, give yourself permission to rest, to release the pressure to be everything at once because you don't have to be. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here and spending this time with me. Whether you've resonated with one pile or resonated a little bit in all three, trust that this message will land where it's meant to, you know. If this reading spoke to you in any way, feel free to comment, and just let me know how you're feeling. I'm still growing with this little space on the internet, and every bit of connection means a lot to me. And remember, your path doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful, but be kind to yourself and keep showing up in your own way. Until next time, this is Friday. I mean, my name is Friday, as in it's not Friday today. I call myself Friday. And take care, stay open, and keep listening to your intuition. Bye bye. Friday, signing off. Bye bye. This is Friday. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Bye.